It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. Now, Doncic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Halliburton with the steal. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Siakam outside. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And finished off by Halliburton.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Here's James. Chalk up 2 there.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
Siakam's shot is off. And here's Doncic from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. And it's Indiana's ball. Halliburton for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 5.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has 5. Siakam outside. Nembhard for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Second chance shot. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Pass to Halliburton. Sweet move. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 7. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now, here's Nesmith. After Luka Doncic's miss, and the shot goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Doncic, here we go. The quick crossover, what a move. Doncic has got 6 points. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Walker. Outside for Halliburton. No good on the triple. The Lakers trade. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And finished off by Halliburton. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pacers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Reeves. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. James left side. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 8 points.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And it's Halliburton missing. And that one's good, James. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Siakam, that's good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
21.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Luka making it look so easy inside.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Outside, Walker. Floats it up there for Siakam. Stolen by Reeves. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Toppin with the steal. Releases. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Siakam's got 5.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Doncic gets it to go.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's McConnell. Down low. The kick out to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam. The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Diving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Shot clock at 6. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Pacers trailed by 3. Halliburton outside. Drops in the tray. Halliburton's got 14.
He
watch Halliburton shoot, the release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
On the wing, James. 13 points in the game. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Doncic right side. And the 3 off target.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Shoots from the corner. Nembhard's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic. Outside for Smart. Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Shoots over Doncic. Nesmith can't get it to go. James absolutely owning the inside.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
And finished off by Halliburton.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Inside. James, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pacers out in front, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. A 2-point game.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line.
That one is no good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Siakam, right side. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James, no good. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton for 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to James. Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to James. 16 points for Luka Doncic.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Good work there as it goes. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves with it. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Missed inside. And so here is Indiana. Siakam for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. LeBron with Zubac defending. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Pass to Zubac. Now Nembhard sinks the three-pointer. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Siakam. Over in the corner, Zubac. Outside for Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton converts inside.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Screen by James. To the paint. The Pacers pull it in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Nembhard's shot is good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Reeves with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And finished off by LeBron.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Shepherd. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on 8. Pacers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. So neither attempt will fall that time for them. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Reeves. There's the drive. Sweet little floater. Now just a 5-point Indiana lead.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Pass to Huff. Over to the left wing. He gets that one. And the Pacers lead by 7. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Inside. Toppin with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shepherd, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Toppin can't get it to go. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's the fourth.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. Pass to James. 4 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Doncic, no good. Indiana leading by 8. Here's Toppin. Guarded by Smart. Here's Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. And here is Toppin. Now here's Walker. Now Shepard. He's defended by Reed. Lakers trailed by 10. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Doncic with the steal. Pass to James. James slams it in.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Now Siakam. Cleared away by Ayton. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And it doesn't go. The Lakers on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now Reeves. No good. That would have tied it. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Good! Lays it right in there.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
It's James. Throws it down. What an assist!
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Now Halliburton. Screen by Siakam. Missed on the 3. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Reeves takes it inside. The basket is good.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
Let's hear it for you.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
2 points! That one goes! Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And Nembhard, no good on that one. James rips it down with two hands.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Siakam, right side. Outside, Nembhard. Now Siakam. Stolen by Reeves. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
Halliburton. It's in. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And here's Maxey outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
And Embiid with the block. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, pow!
My goodness!
Wow, B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Embiid with a steal. Outside Oubre. Launches a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Left side Walker. Shoots over Maxey. Walker's shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. 9-point game.
Eddie Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Maxey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Walker. To halt the run. And the layup is good. Walker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, inside Kemba relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
Here's Embiid. George for three. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. George has got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Drains the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Count it. He's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Rice's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For 3, George. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. 1:14 left now in the first quarter. From the high post. Again, Charlotte.
Sure, I mean, he can hit threes, but Walker loves to operate in that mid-range area.
And Maxey, here we go. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Edgecombe. Walker pulls down the board.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And check out the vertical on Edgecombe. He loves to finish above the rim.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Walker's shot is off. The Sixers lead by 16. George. And the jam by George.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Sixers ahead. They lead by 18. And the Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Maxi's got 13.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The three, George. And the 76ers, another three.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Walker. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Nice move. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Here's Rice. The three-pointer off the mark. The Sixers lead by 22. Back to George. The three ball. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the left wing. Here's Edgecombe. The kick out to Maxey. Shoots over Walker. Again, the Sixers score.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shot.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Inside. Here's Mourning. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Walker with a steal. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Walker. Down low. Mourning with the bucket. Mourning's got 5 points now this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. George has got 20.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
And Maxey, here we go. To the wing, right side. Edgecombe, no good. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Pass to Rice. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one's off.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Sixers lead by 23. Here's Lowry. Kicks it to George. Over Johnson. George, no good. And here's Charlotte now. Lowry with a steal. George outside. Philadelphia moving it around. .40 seconds left in the first half. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
4th team foul. At the line for the
Free throw good. Walker.
Kemba Walker. 2 shots.
That one misses.
Yeah, the thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting. It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Grimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
George for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 26 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Sixers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Walker with it. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his third foul so far.
Team foul.
On defense, Charlotte. And he comes up with a bucket. Lowry's got his first basket.
You got to love the fearless attitude of Lowry. Nice job getting inside and executing.
Rebounded by Johnson.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is where Walker really burns you. Once he turns on those jets, forget about it. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Walker. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Barlow. Here's Lowry. From deep. Connects from downtown. Lowry's got 8.
Lowry can be dangerous from deep. The defense has to guard him better than this.
Outside Walker. Lowry with a steal. Here's Grimes. Offensive rebound.
Charlotte foul. Glenn Wright. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lowry. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Lowry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And he makes it.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
From 15 feet away. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Pass to Drummond. Clock at 6. Here's Barlow. Rebounded by Mourning. Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Jones. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Grimes. And he banks in the layup. Grimes has got 4 points in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Philadelphia with the ball. For 3. Rebounded by Mourning. And here's Charlotte now. Walker with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And the shot goes in. Walker's got 26 points.
Yeah, the defender losing Walker off the pick. We see this night in and night out.
Lowry into the lane. Drummond for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And Walker's got the ball here for Charlotte. Pass to Rice. Right side, Walker. Up and in on the layup. 28 points for him.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Lowry, good. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Philadelphia cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
So it's Philadelphia now. Jones comes with a double team. Philadelphia moving it around. And here's Edwards outside. Pure from 3-point range.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Substitution on the court.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. To the middle. There's the steal. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The kick out to Walker. And he drives in. It's good. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
On the drive, Kimba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
And it's Maxey missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Walker's got 34.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Maxey. And there's a pick. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
76ers foul.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. Walker. Soft touch off the glass. Walker's got 36 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Edgecombe. Rebounded by Mourning. Outside Walker. There's the screen by Johnson. To the paint. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the middle. Here's George. Off with the layup.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's Walker on the wing. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And the bucket is good. Now Philadelphia with it. And stolen by Jones. Deflects the pass. And here's Maxey outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Walker. Here's Mourning. The rebound by Embiid. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. The kick out to Maxey. 3 on the clock. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Mourning. Left side Walker. The 3. No good on the shot.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Here's Embiid. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession.
I got him.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Pass to Gafford. To the paint. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. Now here's Lopez. And the rejection by Gafford.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
Here's Garland. There's a screen by Collins. 5 on the clock. And it's Darius Garland with the 3.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And it's flag missing. Garland with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Garland attacking. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 5.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
To the inside. Here's Washington. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lopez a screen. Down low. And Lopez throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Irving for 3. Kept alive. For 3, Marshall bangs home the trifecta.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly. Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Outside Irving. Over to the wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good with the triple. Here's Garland, and the shot is good. He's got 9.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. And here is Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Fires the 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Garland. That's short off the rim. Out to the wing. Here's Marshall. Flag with it. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open hook for Irving. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Irving's got 6 points.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
A drive by Garland. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Garland. Hits the 3-point bomb. Garland's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Clippers. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Screen by Gafford. From downtown to the left side wing. screen by Gafford. Inside. Here's Marshall. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Irving. He's got 6. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. He's got 8.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Clippers on top, up 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Over to the left wing. Here's Lively. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Clippers leading by 3. Now, here's Garland. He's got 14. With the drive, and he converts the layup. Garland's got 16 points.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Outside Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Beal can't get it to go. Mavericks trailed by 5. Outside Williams. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. From outside off the mark. Garland attacking. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
At home.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Let's hear it for you. Checking in for the
Here's Nembhard to the middle.
Nembhard.
Here's Middleton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Middleton's got his first basket.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Garland, no good. Mavericks trailed by 5. Nembhard with it. There's the drive. Lively with the screen. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, successful trip there. Middleton running that pick and roll. He can also work as the screener when need be.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Nembhard. Nothing on the board. And that one is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Right side Leonard. Outside Garland. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Pass to Middleton. Collins grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 3. Outside Garland for 3. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Now Leonard. Back to Garland. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
PJ Washington.
51 seconds left in the first half. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Leonard. It's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. 6-point lead. Outside for Beal. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the sweet shooting Bradley Beal gets to one of the best spots for three-point action, and that's the deep corner. Nicely done.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
To the right side. Just 3 on the clock. And no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Garland for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. Again, Irving missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Leonard. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trailed by 6. Now flag. Still yet to score. Here's Irving. And the layup falls.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Stolen by Middleton. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And it's flag missing. Clippers leading by 4. Garland with it. Now defended by Flag. Garland with the bucket.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill, that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Flag. The baseline J. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Garland left side. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. Outside Irving. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here is Garland. 26 points for him. 6 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Outside, Beal. And here's Leonard from three. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Leonard's got 5 now.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And stolen by Leonard. Leonard running the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Garland. There's Beal with the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Garland. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Christie. Dallas again missing. And the foul. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Orlando Magic. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Back to Black. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Garland. The shot's good from Lopez.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Pass to Carter. Nice move. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Garland.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's Orlando's ball. Banchero makes it off the glass.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. Well, with his size and athleticism, he can attack. So effectively inside.
In the corner, Collins with it. And here's Leonard from three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Leonard knows that corner three is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Here's Black, and he converts the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. It's Garland with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's stolen by Banchero. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Into the lane, and Suggs throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Suggs. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Orlando moving the ball around. And Suggs throws it down.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Go ahead, Mr. Suggs. Show off that vertical.
Outside, Beal. Back to Garland. There's the three. Carter pulls it in. Magic leading by 3. Inside. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
There's Garland. Another miss by Garland. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Garland, the Magic getting the bucket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 5.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Collins. Bounce pass from Garland. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Puts the move on. It's Suggs with the drive. The Magic shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Second team foul. At the line for Orlando.
A free throw dropped for Suggs.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 3. And here's Garland for 3. Great D that time from Howard. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Knocks it loose. Beal with the steal. Garland with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Here's Orlando now. Here's Wagner. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, that's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
Shoots from 12. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Magic out in front, up by 5. 2K
13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Orlando.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks. Man, it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Magic making a change here. A 3 from Leonard. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Pass to Beal. There's Garland. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Magic leading by 7. Here's De Silva. Fires the 3. Stolen by Collins. The 3 from Garland.
Get that out of here, Jalen Suggs. Send it back, young sir.
The Magic making a switch here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. For 3, Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs looking around. Fires from the wing. Lopez grabs the board. Clippers trail by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Off the inbound. Takes it out to Leonard. Back to Beal. Lets it go with a three. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Orlando now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Good on the triple. Wagner's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And Orlando making a change here.
Substitution for your Magic. Number 23.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Back to Black. Banchero with the screen. And that one, good. Black's got 6.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Shoots it. Beal can't get it to go.